Do we really need to say anything about Manchester United forward line? No. Evidence is all over and very clear. Manchester United are so desperate for a striker. They need someone to lead their forward line. They need an experienced striker who does nothing but connecting and finishing Alexander Isak style. How long will it take Amorim and his team to transform Manchester United? How long will it take him to rebuild this team for him to be in a good position to build his project? Right now, there is nothing being built. It is just a matter of loading and offloading, getting to know who is leaving and is good enough to stay. There is a lot of improvement, yes, and Manchester United can be a threat in some games. And when they're about to stand up, they get punched and everything goes to zero, which is very clear they're far away from where they're supposed to be and a lot has to be done. They're still conceding a lot of goals, which is very alarming. Can this be a wake-up call for Amorim and his team to sign a new goalkeeper into the team, or they'll be trusting Onana? I like Onana, yes, he is one of the best goalkeepers, but some mistakes, no. When he came to United, just like any other player, joining a different league and a different team, we knew it will take time for him to adjust and show up as Manchester United #1 goalkeeper. We do understand the pressure that comes with being associated with Manchester United. A few months later, we saw Onana showing up and saving Manchester United from some embarrassment. But in some games, we've seen Manchester United fans expressing themselves about his performance, and Manchester United conceding some goals he would have never allowed. And Amorim is now using Altay as a backup goalkeeper. And he has been doing really well. And many fans, again, they are very happy with him. But is he good enough to take over and be Manchester United #1 goalkeeper? Is Altay good enough for Amorim's project? What are your thoughts on goalkeeper issue? Altay, Onana will sign a new goalkeeper into the team. Manchester United midfield is very sick. Ugarte and Bruno Fernandes are the only players we've seen Amorim using them in most of their games, which is very clear he sees something in them. For someone like Eriksen and Casemiro, summer transfer window will be their time. They'll be leaving the team for sure, which means 3 or 2 midfielders should be signed for Manchester United to get enough rotational players in their midfield. And getting someone younger but does what Eriksen has been doing, that will be a big win for Manchester United. And I know someone will be talking about him not running sometimes or V1 problem. No, don't go there. Eriksen is way much better than other players that Manchester United spend millions on them. And I'm not saying he's 115% perfect. No, he does mistakes, yes, but we sometimes have to focus with his positives. He has been doing really well since joining the team. He has been having an impact in each and every game he has ever played since joining Manchester United, just like Bruno Fernandes. He sometimes loses his mind when the game is on, and 17 seconds later, we are seeing a totally different player. A player who is always ready to show up and fight for the team. We sometimes have to focus with what these players does right, not only focusing with what they are doing wrong. And fixing their midfield, it will help Manchester United to control their games, because again their defense line is not that good. Martinez is already injured. We are really hoping he'll get well soon and be ready for next season. Euro, Delete and Maguire. And they have done some signings. We have to wait and see what they'll be cooking in the defense line. Do we really need to say anything about Manchester United forward line? No. Evidence is all over and very clear. Manchester United are so desperate for a striker. They need someone to lead their forward line. They need an experienced striker who does nothing but connecting and finishing Alexander Isak style. For Amorim to achieve his dreams and take Manchester United back to where they're supposed to be in football, Manchester United then can challenge for titles. They must win games. And scoring goals is the only path. But how will that happen? Yet there is no striker anywhere around Manchester United. Leave alone Zags and Oyland. They are good players, yes, but Amorim's project is too big and heavy for them. Let us know what you think about Manchester United's situation at the comment section down below. How long will it take Amorim to rebuild Manchester United again? We'll see you on our next one. Till then, stay safe.